Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. This is going to be another Skyhold episode because I am back from a main mission and I want to talk to my companions and deal with the quests around Skyhold. And first things first, I am going to go and start my judgment over here.
Adamant's influence continues.
I'm thinking that it's for Adamant.
Livius Erimond of Virantium
Let's see.
remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
I have to figure this out. No one else is going to probably. It's going to be quick.
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to
Really?
judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
So,
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
sure. That pose again. Okay, he dies by my sword. Nah, I don't know. Let's see how we can use him. A mage's punishment, tranquil. Nah, he's not worth it, you know. I don't know. Even that. Give him to the Wardens? What's that going to accomplish? He's going to do some crap again and try to control them. I don't know. Jail him and lose the key. I have to admit, these two options are much more close to me right now. But I don't really want to execute people. That's... I don't know. Whatever.
Since
these
death is a
disapprove.
validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole you can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy,
Yeah, we shall.
Inquisitor.
I finally have someone in the dungeons. Maybe I can go and visit. That's funny. Oh, more? Who? Let's see that.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order.
Huh. Who's that?
She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
I'm not going to do that for you. So you want to die?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
You're so filled with guilt and shame that you don't want to live anymore, but you cannot end your own life and you want me to do it. No, I'm not going to do it for you. I won't judge a warden. Go to the deep roads. Okay. Actually, why didn't you do that if you wanted to just die? Go and die honorably if that's what you want. Public humiliation? I'm not going to do that. It's so low. Jail her, throw her away. I won't judge a warden. Then what's going to happen then? This seems harder than ever. Damn.
We doubt when we're safe, when blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Saruth. No one has that right.
You have more faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've done the right thing here. Weird. It's the first time I feel so weird about a judgment. Alright, whatever. So, let's talk to people. Where's Josephine? Let's talk to Josephine first. Hi there.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Tell them I do speak for her. Say Andraste loves us all. Tell them it wasn't Andraste. Yeah, but I never saw Andraste. Come on.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
But whatever. Yeah, they can speculate, I think, them by themselves.
The Inquisition won't answer their petition. That's all.
They will be disappointed, but rumors
Right.
will eventually fill in words
Right.
for us. Let us hope they stay within reason. A pleasure.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Okay. How are our guests?
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Ban Vigard of Ferelden is visiting. An honor, to be sure. Please show no alarm if you hear shouting in his quarters at night.
Why?
Shouting?
His lordship spent a half a year with his lands under siege by Darkspawn during the Ferelden Blight. His wife informs me the ban still sleeps rather poorly.
Okay, okay. I kind of feel like I heard about that before. So let's go for Varric then. He's right over there. Hey buddy, what's up? Hi.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He saved Hawke's little brother from the Blight.
I know.
Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
But you know, Varric, if it wasn't Stroud who we were talking about right now, it would be Hawke, so and this is the Hawke Estate music. Hawke Estate song. At least Hawke survived.
You must be glad that
Yeah,
Hawke
you
made
great,
it back
yeah.
in one piece.
Yeah, closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawke asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's
Where?
going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters.
Oh, I remember.
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, let's talk again.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Okay, another time then. Okay. Solas, you were angry. Let's see.
Hello.
Just that? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Sure nothing?
Venan.
Huh.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Okay. Weird. so very weird. Oh, let's just go to Dorian from here. Hi, Dory.
You have remarkably little here on early to winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperium.
Malefica Imperium.
Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
What? She just threw it down. It's going to hit Sola's head. Okay. Such critic. But I want to say this jokingly. How are you going to flirt with him exactly? And I'm already in relationship with Solace. But I think I can do this just for fun.
And that's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my
Yes.
library.
I wouldn't have to, if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I am, but... yeah, maybe the worst part for me was leaving someone there.
Stroud is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there,
You think he's alive?
beyond description. That any of us made it out alive is difficult to believe. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years.
Since Corypheus.
Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
Yeah, I should be proud. I'm not sure.
So, I should be happy I accomplished something so grand.
concerned, more like. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
Especially Tevinter, right? You know, I agree. We shouldn't just let them try to get into Fate like it's like next door or something.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will
know.
vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off.
I think
Wish me luck.
he was a noble. Because I read something in the Fate about that. His servant was talking about him like he was a really big shot or something.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
Maybe.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Okay, I'll make sure to bring you when I'm going to kill someone.
I'm proud you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor.
I did.
Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
I hope so too. Everything is well.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
We're mostly relieved. An alliance with the Inquisition offers security, although who knows for how long.
I'll leave you to it.
You will find your own way. I'm sure by the end of this game we are going to decide on that too. That's what I think. So, Vivian.
Far be it for me to suggest a training adjustment.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
It wasn't the first time I saw the divine in my past. Fascinating. Yes, actually, I saw the divine and my past there.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps?
I don't think so.
Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Wow. You are envious. You're not scared. Wow, okay. Okay, you're so scared of magic. You want us to be leashed by Templars, yourself included. But when it comes to entering the Black City, Fate physically, she is envious. You are something. Huh. Okay, let's go to Leliana from here. Hi. Oh, sorry.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes?
You mean?
The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She saved me, Leliana.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
You don't understand what you mean by that. Sorry, Leliana, there's nothing else.
I'm sorry, Leliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fade. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed
No, you
her.
didn't. Oh, Leliana, come on. Let me talk to you again. Where are you? Hey. Where are you gone? Why can't I see her? Oh, there. Huh. I can talk to her again.
A message from Divine Justinia.
What's happening? Are you alright?
That's a shock. You're right reading it.
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago.
Okay, it's not a
To
trap
be
then.
delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valance, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
What is it? What do you think you will find?
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valance would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
Oh, come on. What the heck is this? I instruct you, she doesn't. Why Valance?
Why hide things in Valance? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
I'm in. Whatever you need.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valance.
Okay.
One more thing. If what is hidden in Valance is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the chantry in Valance. Try not to delay.
Okay. Should I just go now or... I actually want to start some war table missions before going out. What should I do? Maybe I should do that. But it might start my main mission because I know that I need to go to the war table. Okay, maybe it's meant to be. Oops, wrong way. I always mix these doors up, like... I don't know which is which, usually. I have time, I think I can start my main mission. Okay, let's go.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds. For the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Maybe they will be easier targets then? That's nice, right?
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Okay. Then maybe it is the time to finish them off? Can we do that? Or is it too early?
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
I don't know, hiding?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Oh, hey.
Fortunately, I can assist.
Oh, nice. Please do continue, Morgan.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
How?
This is an eluvian.
Fuck!
An elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed.
Damn!
I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
Damn it! You know, I read all of those things in the Fade that he was wanting the elven blood and he did some foolish blood ritual sacrifice to try to get their, I don't know, to reach what he wanted. But he is also looking into elven artifacts now. How are all these related?
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The eluvian would be his.
What does it do?
I kinda know from Masked Empire.
A more appropriate question would be, where
Yes.
does it lead?
We finally get to follow her through an eluvian without being a male warden. That's Crossroads, I know it. It's really detailed in Masked Empire.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all eluvians join, wherever they might be.
This is incredible.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
You need a key. And I remember Briella getting a key through a demon in the book, in the novel. How did you find this?
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
Not our world? What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Okay, the energy is strange here.
This place isn't natural. It almost seems constructed. It's as if someone made a pocket within the Fade with its own rules of reality. If the ancient elves could do this...
It seems remarkable that the Magisters of Tevinter could ever challenge them. Yes.
It's deteriorating. Eventually, this place will simply collapse on itself.
Who can say how old it is? For now it stands, and thus retains its value.
Actually, the old Elven Empire seems to be something so powerful. How did the Tevinters manage to defeat them? Because if they were able to, you know, recover all those magical wonders and everything they had, if they were able to get all of those, why aren't they so big, so grand right now? I don't know. So, opened from this side? What do you mean?
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the eluvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I know, you have one, probably.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each eluvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Okay. So Corypheus wants this, but why?
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the eluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
So we need to stop him from taking what he wants, an eluvian in the Arbor Wilds, in that case. This is so interesting. Damn. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to Morrigan again. Hey.
I understand you have spared the Grey Wardens from destroying what goodwill was left them. 'Tis good of you, considering the weakness Corypheus exploited was their own doing. Still, should a true archdemon one day arise, they will no doubt be needed. Or so they would have us believe. One thing which makes me curious, did you encounter the hero of Ferelden at Adamant Fortress?
No, but you knew her, right?
Was the hero of Ferelden a friend of yours?
We traveled together during the time she fought the Blight. I helped her, and she helped me. Indeed, without her, my son would never have been born. Regardless, did you see her?
Yeah, I wish I could see her, but no.
I wish I had more to tell you, but no. I don't think so.
She's not the sort of woman to fade into the background. If she was there, you would have known.
Anything else?
I imagine your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor. Trust me when I say that wherever the eluvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
Okay. So, Elven lore, tell me.
You seem to know a great deal about Elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor.
I know.
Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself.
Ooh.
Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
Okay.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. What's that over there? Oh, by the way, my plants. Elf fruit. Arbor blessing. Elf root. Prophet's laurel. Though I don't think I need them anymore. I need to check again. I think I upgraded my potions. I may need more arbor blessing, I think. What's that quest over there? Varric? But I already talked to you. Let me come to you later.
Inquisitor.
So, who's next? I don't have much time. Maybe I should just finish it. I want... let's go to the war room. And... yeah, start some missions before finishing the episode. All right. Oh, Morrigan is coming. So, where are my completed quests? An offer from the Imperial Army. Commander, a fine victory. May our enemies feel its sting. Chevalier Duchet. Alright. Anything else I have completed over here? No. Okay, thanks from a chantry sister, Inquisitor Lavelan. I have joined my sisters in Denerim's chantry. It is grander than the chantry in my former village. I believe I can do some good here. I found the chantry charity to aid those the breach and the fate rifts impacted. I tell all who ask that the Inquisition made this possible. Maker's blessings upon you. Nice. And one more over here. Rat Jenny and the Tenterveiled Chariot. We questioned the merchants who unknowingly funded the Venatori caravan, and we quickly impressed upon them how seriously we took the matter. The Red Jenny Chariot is investigating their contacts. No rewards, okay.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. There's something here. Protect Clan Lavelan. Dalen, thanks to the efforts of your Inquisition, Clan Lavalan is safe within the city of Wycombe, and Duke Antoine's mad efforts to destroy us have ended with his death. For now, I let both our clan and the elves of this city, while the human merchants have formed a group that deals with us fairly and honorably. The other cities of the Free Marches listen to the false stories of the nobles who fled. I fear they will retaliate, but I am loath to flee this city, as that would effectively leave this city elves to die for our actions. That's bad. If you have a path that leads to safety for our people, I welcome your advice. Darestilar, Keeper, Elatori, Ishminator, Leal, Levelan. Josephine and Cullen. Okay. My diplomats may still be able to convince the remaining marchers to listen to reason. If we negotiate, the marchers will kill the elves. Then send apologies. We must fortify the city. Damn. Can we leave this to diplomats? If they attack, there will be no protection for the elves. So maybe we should just send the soldiers to intimidate them to stay away from the city? Okay, Cullen, I'll trust you.
Inquisitor.
I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Annexing Kirkwall? What? The worst of the Mage Rebellion is now past. However, the mage who started it all, who destroyed the chantry in Kirkwall and murdered Grand Cleric Altina and dozens of the innocent faithful, is still at large. The fanatic Anders must be brought to justice. Though he may no longer be in the city, it is still home to many of his known associates. I thus resolve to invade Kirkwall to locate Anders. Fuck? What? Is this Sebastian? Let me... Damn it! But Starkhaven's annexation of this notoriously troubled city has not proceeded as planned. The city's resistance opposes me. Of course they do. Come on. Fuck you. They forget that I do this for the good of the city and for all the free marches. This hypocritic man. Damn. As a staunch ally of the Inquisition, I entreat support for this endeavor, that Kirkwall may be brought under control before more innocents are harmed. You are not going to annex Kirkwall, not if I can help it. Leliana. We have a chance to end this to our advantage. Evelyn will back down in the peace, face our overwhelming force. If we bolster Sebastian with Inquisition agents as his advisors, we can keep him from doing more damage. Cullen. The prince means to retaliate against anyone who ever harbored Anders. Kirkwall's resistance is headed by Guard Captain Evelyn. With our help, she can break Sebastian's resolve and send him running back to Starkhaven. Cullen, you're going to do this. Yes. I fear the diplomatic ramification of having our soldiers seen as a part of conquering army. Let us tell the prince that the Inquisition has no one to spare after the destruction of Haven. Who would blame us? No, I'm going to help Evelyn with Cullen, so let's wait for that. So anything else around here? Harden Hightown. I remember, yeah, wanting Leliana to do this. Yes, let's send her.
Inquisitor.
Then it seems that all my... No, I still have Josephine. Where can I use Josephine? I want to start more missions. Let's go back to Orlais side of the map. A test of metal and groove. Protect Gamort from Darkspawn. Capitalize an alliance with Fairbanks. I've been told that the Council of Heralds has reviewed the evidence and now recognizes Evariste Lemarque, known to us till now as Fairbanks, as the sole heir of Lord Giroxu Lemarque. All holdings and chattel retained by the Lemarque noble house have now reverted to the ownership of Lord Evariste Lemarque. I smell an opportunity. Josephine, then you are going to do it. A rebel helping the helpless, fighting the enemies of the Empire, and all the while hiding the secret of his noble blood. It makes for a romantic story, and our legions love their romance, said Lord Evarista Wright, and well, have all the wealthy ladies of Southern Orlais eating out of his hand and ours. Fuck. Josephine. I would like to see how he fares at the court. The game is merciless. No, I don't think so. As I understand it, Fairfax never wanted to acknowledge who he was. It was you who allowed word of his heritage to be revealed to the Council of Heralds. I say we leave him alone. Let him retain his privacy. What little is left. Damn, I feel bad about it right now. Sell Lord Evarista Wright, and we will have all the wealthy ladies of Southern Orlais eating out of his hand and ours. Okay, we come so far with this. I guess I'll just have to go on with it. Turning back from it from now probably will not do any good for the man, because it's already known that he is a noble. So let's just let Josephine handle this one. And then I am going to get out of the war table and meet you guys in my next episode. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Bye bye.